Mathrock and Midwest emo. It looks pretty tricky, right? Is it? Yes, sort of. Well, if you play it like this, it is. But what if we break it down a little bit? We go to a lot of alternate tunings for this kind of music. Why is that? Because we can cheat better that way. In other words, if I have all the strings in tune to a certain pool of notes, in other words, a key, for this example, we're in G minor. However, these notes are all going to be within that key. D is within that key, A is as well, D, G, of course G minor, A, and then D finally. So as far as the theory goes, what is all this madness? A lot of the times we'll take simple taps and a lot of cool open chords, right? But we're going to take it to the next level. I'm going to do a whole bunch of taps and power chords and notes ringing out, but we're going to start using these bar chord shapes and power chords. We're not going to just tap single notes. No, we're going to tap two notes at the same time. We're going to create power chords. You probably remember how to create power chords like this, right? You learned your first song is probably Green Day. Or probably Nirvana, right? We start by barring first fret. This is going to be E flat power chord. Then we're going to bar with our third finger. It's going to require a bunch of strength. Two hammer-ons here. Hammering onto the first top three strings, and then hammering onto third fret on bottom four strings. And what exactly would this chord be? E flat, power chord here to B flat, another E flat, and then hammering onto, this would be the two, that would be like an F. We have another B flat, then we go to a C note right here, and then we have an F note. Pretty cool chord. Now we're going to tap some power chords right here. Alright, little tip right here, if you use your thumb as leverage, you can get a lot more strength when it comes to being precise with your taps. Alright, so we're tapping 5th fret now, which is a G power chord, pulling off to an F power chord, and then also letting that note ring out, the 2 in that power chord. We have F, G, okay? And then we're going to do the same thing by tapping the 5th fret of the 1st and 3rd string, pulling off. Alright? And then we're going to hammer on to the F power chord right here on the top 3 strings. Same thing with the right hand. Then we're going to create a power chord using our 3rd and 4th finger this time, because we're going to be pulling off to the 3rd fret on the bottom 4 strings after our taps with the right hand. What the heck is going on here? Well, check this out. Hammering on, okay, from nowhere to the 5th fret, then hammering on, barring 3rd fret, tapping the 8th fret on the 2nd and 4th string. This is going to be a B flat power chord. Slide to a C, 8th to 10th fret, pulling off to the 3rd fret, we have your bar right here, and then we're going to slide from the 8th fret to the 7th fret, 1st and 3rd string. Okay. You repeat that phrase right there. And end with this chord right here. Really pretty. You bar the top 2 strings with your 1st finger, and then you're going to use 3rd and 4th finger to play the 10th fret on the 4th and 3rd string. And then you have the open strings ringing out too. Very Mathrock-ish. And then for the last 2 bars, we'll do this. Okay, so we begin it the same way. Then we're going to hammer on to 3rd fret. We're going to tap the 7th fret. It's going to be a D pulling off to a B flat. Then we're going to go to our 2nd and 4th string, G to F power chord. And then we're going to go back to C to B flat power chord, pull off. There you go, guys. Be sure to check out my Patreon where you can see tabs and lessons on all these etudes that I write in these various styles. Check out my course in the link below on many other modern fingerstyle riffs and etudes that also have a large influence in this style of playing. Thank you guys for watching.